What's that, sir? No, I'm sorry. We've got a full crew. Yeah, I know. But yep, times are tough everywhere. But we just don't have any open spots. Well, I know how you feel. It just got to be done. You saw that? He was rabid. He had to be put down. We'll just dispose of the evidence here. Yummy, yummy victim flesh. So, back to work again. Got some of that worked on. Give you an idea how big this thing's going to be compared to the old building. Let's come over here. Get rid of that. And get rid of this. Over there somewhere. So, here's... Can I get up here? Of course not. I should be able to do this. Nope, that's a slab. And up here. Pardon me. It's okay, he's my employee, I get to do this. So there's the old spawn building. That's going to be the size of the new spawn building. I'm half tempted to go one more to the side. The problem is, it's going to get kind of dull if I do that. You know, it's just going to be this giant wall of windows. But you can see we're already at least as big, right? Should I go bigger? Oh, that's a tough call. Let's get the other side on and see how it looks. We're back, and Rob was trying to give us some lessons on ender pearling. It didn't really work. And Natter's apparently trying to kill himself. Where did you find that? Where was it? Oh yeah, I did this. Did it? That. Nope. You want to be... Yep, one of those. Built me an ender pearl platform, which is just great considering I probably won't have to come back up here again. And I was going to try to throw a pearl at it. This is the problem with the pearl platform here. We don't have anywhere to aim. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, up, and up, and up, and... Yep, we're going to build that. He's basically trying to kill himself. Try harder. I shouldn't act like that. I have made a mistake here, haven't I? I have erred somehow. What have I done? Ah, fudge. I messed up. Now observe. Don't even know where you are. Oh, there he is. Yay. Sorry about that. Go to talk. Start coughing. Let's see how this looks. It's pretty big. Looks like a pile of bricks. It's going to have a bunch of little extra bits and bobs here and there, and some torches and decorations. So it won't all be wall of brick. Although I do still kind of want to go one bigger. That would just make it one giant... Yeah, no. I want to, but I won't. I want to very much, but we're not going to. But now I've got to start working on the sides. Like I said, this stuff here... tell you what, just give me a second. Yeah, wrong button. So back in Creative. See, this has sort of a dropped area. I was originally going to build this all flat and then these down like that because it is like there's more going on down there, right? And in reality there isn't. Like there's through a villager's spawn egg down there. It's all half slabs, so nothing can get in. That guy came here. He's stuck forever. How's it going? We're going to try to do something like that over on the server. And you can see, like, we've got some things here and there. Some torches. Probably, there's going to be a bunch of, I'll have to go hit the, we'll go hit the stronghold for a few of these. Just for a little, a little variation here and there. Because you don't want to, it makes it look a little bit more lived in, spots here and there. It makes it look that much more interesting. Unfortunately, we don't really have any of the deco bricks. Where are we here? These guys, the chiseled stone. I got 3 of these. Total. I have found exactly 1 jungle temple. And there haven't been a whole lot of others found on the server as far as I know. So I'm going to take a moment and try to remember how this looks. Now, how is this going to look? See, our first problem is that right now, there's this guy. And this is all going to get changed out for, a whole bunch is going to get changed out for quartz and clay blocks. The big checkerboard for, hey, putty tat. We are encroaching on their jungle, aren't we? This layer here is going to be, actually, there's some kind of block on me. I do have some. Let's see. This layer, come in about here. We're going to make the walls too thick, which is another we're going to go through a lot of brick. Right? That's why I have the all these filler blocks everywhere. If I do this and that, do I have a... No, I don't have a workbench anywhere. Why is there not a workbench over here? This is unsatisfactory. Just can't hire good help these days. Use Bill's ass here. Need some stairs. That. I had thought of going with a different color on the inside. Something like, I don't have any here, I can't even show you. Going with something like, kind of stained clay. To give it that more institutional feel to it. We gotta have the bars, because, we gotta keep things in, right? So we do this. That. And then You're facing the wrong way, of course. Because every time you try to do something with stairs, it's gotta happen. And then I'm rebounding. That. And that, and that, and that. There. That's kind of what I want to go with for the inside. As much as I'd love to do 3x3 doors, these are going to be iron doors. with pressure plates. Well, at least on one side. Probably a button here to open them both up. But we have a slight problem that no one knows how to shut a flipping door. So that's the view you'll get from out here, right? You get the steel bars. And then down here, oh right, the coal blocks and quartz. I haven't blown up this shovel yet. So we go with this. Yeah, you can tell there's, as part of the process of getting ready, we just covered over a lot of stuff. Because, well, why not? Quartz and coal. We want to go for that institutional feel. Nothing better than checkerboard tile. So we'll put a few more of these in, just to get our ceiling kind of figured out downstairs. No. We're probably going to have to go with half slabs. We'll head back up here. Get you to hang on to this. And I don't know what's eating up all my computer this time. Right? So obviously we can't do that. So the next best solution is some type of wood. Let's go get our bunch of dark oak over here. This seemed like a convenient place to put stuff. I now slightly regret it. Here we are, dark oak. So we just want one stack of these. And then we grab this axe, cool. I'll just bring this in here with us. We'll put you over there. Handful of dark oak slabs. This is going to cause a slight problem with lighting. In that this thing is, the plan is for a fair bit of floor space, so I'm going to have to find spots to hide lighting. And because I'm going with whole entire blocks, I won't be able to hide pumpkins under carpet. Clear some. There, how's that? And then obviously this will be down a little further. About a block and a half. I'm going to have to make a shovel here to... Let's do that. Stupid ceiling. Wood. And then this. That. Come on, game. Work with me. Stop. With me. So we get rid of a chunk of this floor. We'll have to turn those into full blocks. I don't know why I used my silk touch pick on that. And then last row of these. And there we are. Subterranean space. Place for office buildings. Well, the building's a good one. Spot for offices. Put a library. Maybe at some point we'll put a not an asylum. So it's going to need a hospital, maybe Maybe a morgue. A morgue would be kind of cool. A couple labs. That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? Let's finish this trim around here. And this may or may not be the final look of the place. Do I want to do... Nope, I gotta do that way up there. And that wall... Yeah, that wall can be something else. This wall... At least most of this wall. We'll go with the stone brick as a structural element. And then that is a decorative. Although in reality, if we had some lime green wool or stained clay, I think that would give it a much more institutional feel. I think we're going to have to go get a bunch of that just to try it. You know? May have to. Too much junk in my inventory. Get rid of the last of these. What's going on here? What are they doing? Planting flowers and punching each other. Nanners has a new skin. Uh-huh. You can change skins in game now? What's the deal here? Guess I just didn't see it before. Oh well. Now, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I got some light down here, don't I? And that, and that. Alright, I think I got this corner all figured out. Sit down here. Yeah. My original plan was up. This stair was one lower. And when I looked, I didn't notice it in my creative. I just built a corner. I didn't worry about it. But, I think it works. Got some variation. I know it's just a plain old boring everyday corner. Probably needs, I know what it needs. It needs this. A bit more variation. There. Could use one way up there too, couldn't it? Going on up, 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 and here we are. Just to give it that little bit of difference. Back down again. And yeah, that needs to. Let's change that too. Since we changed the ones up top, let's change that one too. There. Gives us a nice pattern up the side. Not too bad. And then, and this side here is just going to be another copy of this. It's going to be one of them. Although, now that I think about it, I should round it out. It really ought to be round. Because on the back side of the cell blocks, I have it round. Here, let me show you. Yeah, well, it's kind of round. I thought I had more going on than that. Now I look at it, that kind of looks like ass. It needs to come out at least one more. It's not round at all. So this is what the original plan was going to be. And you can see how the how it's kind of changed between here and there. Oh, now that doesn't look too bad. The brickwork up there. I think I'll have to do that. Yep, I will. But I need to do something here. So right now this building's really thin. This one's built with the... Do I got a hole in the roof here somewhere? Nope. This one is built... walls are one thick. And you can see it's really small. Like this is puny. Yeah. We're gonna extend this a couple. And maybe then I can round it. I'll see what I can do. Because I want something nice. Like I want space in here, right? I mean, this is a spawn building. It's got to look cool. Ginger's here. I think he's streaming. Hopping around like a goofball. What is it here anyway? Oh, more quartz. Can I drive the heavy machinery? Yeah, go right ahead. Just asking what they can do to help. What I think. 1, 2. So if these sections here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. Okay. So. A little bit of help. So count this out. 1 block. Two blocks. I made an error while I was busy just running around doing stuff. And Ginger's gloating. Just to ruin my day. So I'm going to go off and QQ to myself. And I'll see you guys later.